Welcome to Navitas Presents Data Sharing Using Modern Data Platforms. What is a cloud-native modern data platform and why do you need one? What will the IT industry look like in 4 to 5 years and what can you do today to prepare for it? Is it possible to break through the stigma of managing data infrastructure on the cloud? We're going to discuss all of this and more, so let's get started with a warm welcome to our featured speakers from Navitas Business Consulting. Siva Thoda, Vice President of Cloud Practice, and Sinu Talasia, Vice President of Strategy.
If you look at the transition that is happening prior to 2000 and 2010s, and now we are in the 2020s, it's not like a regular cutoff that you basically go and actually do in the data 2.0 in 2010. That's not how industry works, right? So the fact that we have to be cognizant of when we actually talk about data cloud is the 3.0 and the later part of 2.0 coincide with the proliferation of cloud services. So that's probably the biggest shift that happened in 2010 and 2020, where the data architectures have been evolving the way they are evolving, trying to solve the data problems for the customers. So that's why it's such a critical when we say data cloud, the heart of the data would be served irrespective of the cloud CSPs right now in the industry, either it could be AWS, GCP, or Azure. So the data cloud basically abstracts the CSP of choice and gives that seamless experience across the clouds and across the regions, even within the cloud. AWS for their primary workloads, not the data workloads, but their application workloads too. So we provisioned an account on AWS for that agency one as a producer, and we kind of replicated a data set to the agency one's Azure instance, Azure data warehouse. So the replication happens like within minutes when you set up the task and the amount of the data that you're transferring. So it happens seamlessly. And the agency one has been using AWS Snowflake instance within their native tools. What I mean by that, this particular customer, 90% of their workloads run on AWS. What that means is even their shared services tooling, the data tooling that they access, anything that is running on the AWS itself, they use AWS to even host that. So we are not reinventing the wheel in order to basically make use of this entire Snowflake within that agency current state posture itself.
This concludes Navitas Presents Data Sharing Using Modern Data Platforms. Thank you for tuning in. For more information on how to transform your business through data sharing on data clouds, or to learn more about Navitas, please visit www.navitas-tech.com.